Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure. Today I'm out here at the shores of the Spokane River and I am checking out something that I haven't explored here in a while, but I figured we'd re-explore it together. This is Long Lake Dam, so let's take a look at it. So down a ways from here you can see the people fishing. This is a good spot for fishing in here. So there's a nice little pool in here where it kind of curls back on itself. And they made a little park down the way. And it's really, really nice. They've got facilities here to go to the restroom and stuff. This is pretty cool. And then you've got the old bridge that goes over the river here. Which is a fairly old bridge. I don't remember the date that this bridge was built, but it is pretty old. And we come along here. And we've got Long Lake Dam here, right ahead of us here. This was the second of the 3 dams that was built in this area. This one was built in 1914. You can see some old retaining walls there. And then right now they've got the dam pretty well open here. Beautiful, beautiful old brick building there. That's where the pump house is. And the water goes into that pump house and it generates electricity. And then the water from there gets pumped out of the pump house and gets sent into the river here. And in that spillway there is like a bypass. It bypasses the turbines there and gets shot over top of it. They keep that open to regulate the water that flows, that is up on top of here for Long Lake. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Let's see if we can get an extreme close-up here. Yep. Looks like they got some of the windows open in the building there. I'm sure that building gets pretty hot with the turbines inside. That's pretty cool to see them. See that they've got some windows open over there. In one of my older episodes, we took a look at this dam from the very top of here. Which, why don't we just go up there and do that again? Because that was pretty neat. So let's go ahead and do that. So here we are at the overlook. Let's go check it out. Nice easy walk here. It's paved all the way to the thing. If I remember right, this I don't remember if this was I might have to go back and watch the old video of this, but I don't remember if this was paved or not. Oh, look at that. There's a bird up here. Wow. Look at that. So here we are at the overlook here. You guys can see the beautiful spillway there and Long Lake on top of here. And you can see the powerhouse down below, and you can't really see where we parked at, but it's down around the corner from there. But this is just a really cool bird's eye shot of the dam. And we can walk down to this little observation point, which should get us a nice clear shot of the dam. So let's go ahead and do that. When it was completed in 1915, Long Lake Dam was the world's highest spillway dam, with the largest turbines in use. Built to extend electrical service to rural communities and provide power for mining operations, the dam played a vital role in the economic development of eastern Washington and northern Idaho. Today it is part of a system of hydroelectric facilities owned and operated by Avista on the Spokane River. This site was naturally suited for hydroelectric development. As the Spokane River makes a horseshoe bend, it passes through a canyon with tall granite walls, providing an ideal location to build a dam. The spillway and intake sections of the dam form an L shape. Water drops from the intake section through penstocks into the back of the powerhouse, where it spins turbines to generate power, then returns it to the river. During spring runoff, when river flow exceeds the power plant's generation capacity, excess water flows over the dam's spillway. Long Lake Dam raised the river level behind the dam more than 200 feet and created a reservoir, commonly called Long Lake or Lake Spokane, which stretches 24 miles upriver. Avista maintains Lake Spokane at a relatively constant level, except for in the winter when it can be drawn down to as much as 14 feet for power generation or other purposes. Although some of the structures along the top of the dam were updated over the years, the dam and powerhouse remain largely unchanged. Their engineering reflects state-of-the-art hydroelectric technology of the early 20th century. Because of its historical significance, the property was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1988.